It was a potentially deadly welcome home. The family of 5 living here had just returned from Mexico at 1:30 in the morning.
The furnace and everything set to 16, 17 degrees, so we cranked everything up.
Homeowner Richard Grant says his alarm system has 3 CO detectors built in, but none of them went off.
Fortunately, our own alarm clocks went off and did enough to wake us up, realize everybody had the same symptoms, so we checked everybody and got everybody out in time.
Carbon monoxide is known as the silent killer because it's odorless. It's deadly because it can bind to our red blood cells and blocks oxygen.
It's pretty scary when you got kids fainting and then on fire trucks and ambulance, and the hospital was fantastic. They were really good, really receptive.
When first responders arrived, the family was already outside, staying warm in a car.
All 5 were subsequently transported to a local hospital. They were in stable, non-life-threatening condition. However, they were all suffering from minor symptoms of carbon monoxide exposure.
It could have been so much worse for Grant, as well as a woman in her 90s, another woman in her 40s, and 2 teenage girls. Instead, they spent about 6 hours at the hospital before returning home.
They went through the home and they found levels of 120 parts per million of carbon monoxide in the upstairs levels, but that dramatically increased to up to 600 parts per million down in the basement area.
Grant says he's calling his alarm company to try and find out why his system didn't warn him of the problem.
Well, I'm doing fine, relieved that it wasn't worse, and use it as a lesson going forward.
Brad MacLeod, CTV News, Calgary.